matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And he's going to try to return this. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Finds his man on the line. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Red pass, it's complete. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
They'll leave it with him. Nice move to keep moving. Found a little space, and he's got forward to the 35. The Badgers heading quickly to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the Badgers are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important to get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is awesome.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First down for the offense. Gets it past the marker. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Ducks get a fresh set him down with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can hit the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. The pirouette on the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, it's plays like that that help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the winning. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes on the field for my running back, make the game easy.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They move the tight end all over. They'll try the run. Bulldozes his way through.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen. Breaking off the huge game. It's tough to get these guys on the run.
Power football with the run.
Going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic. It's because of these fans.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to run it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways, and the offense, real lucky they jumped on that.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Badgers look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand the ball.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Going up top. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Badger. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. USC went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Trojans in a statement win if there ever was one. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He'll try the left side. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. This quarterback part of their running game. The Ducks get enough to move the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quick pass on the fly motion. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Fast motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. Jukes his way for more. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam, boy. He is hard to bring down.
The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He has the first and still on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking for a crease to the left. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. This dude has the crack attack, gobbling
football, and they do it at a high level.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. We'll give him a couple on that, but 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much, but nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in this running back in this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. And the Ducks in the hurry-up. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the big tackle.
Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce. They want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The RPO, fire complete to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. We always talk about the Wisconsin, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved in our defense because it messes with the snap count, messes with the communication, and it can really rattle it off.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They stripped it out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the 1st down, grasp and do. Take care of the football, secure the football, try to do everything you can, reach for it, scratch for it, claw for it. Secure it. Don't lose it. Don't put it on the ground. Bad job on the offensive line.
The give to the back. Just buried it. He's run out of bounds. What a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Really shows you his skills on that last run. I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the 2nd level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the running back. And they try to run inside.
job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. This is a design run. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Coming after it. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
They'll give it to the back. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
He was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies in that game. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. Snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affected the football.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to throw these critical down and distances in this game. Like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stands.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
He's close to the 1st down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off his 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, the last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get him.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And he gets home again, This guy has been on a sack terror.
Looking downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and smart.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Feeling some heat. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
I know he didn't put the first down, but man, he makes this fourth down way more manageable. It's tough. You got fourth in Africa. Did a great job of making this manageable and keeping the playbook open.
That didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires and picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job of getting the QB's eyes. Getting to the football.
To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Touch pass on the line. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice move to stay on his feet. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Badgers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. What a play to get inside the red zone. They are set up at 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Nowhere to run on now, and he loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Big fullback's got it. Hard running there. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Timeout. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Houston went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Cougars always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play and breaks this trend.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down, and you're all in. You're expecting them to punt.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He lost one down the sideline. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half around midfield. Set your offense up. Good success right here on this drive. Getting that big 4th down stop.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking for a productive play on first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page, though.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. The play action fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still running at the 35. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Ducks. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, we're out to get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops calling and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Getting some heat. And the defense made some plays, sacking him back at the 10.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I'll tell you what, it puts you in a tough position. It's backed up inside your own defense trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you force a turnover, always set your offense up in scoring position. They are going to be extremely happy now. As you go there, they're going to be extremely smart.
Looking to the end zone. And the pass hits. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll run play action. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you're going to give up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Oh, he's going going to try to hit him over the top. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
So you come out, just shadow the ruins of a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, you're bringing all these tight ends in the game. You'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go right back to it. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Oregon! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. Raise this, you extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation, building on that lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this field.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting him to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
He'll take a deep shot here. Picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not an interception. Come on, we got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the ball from one guy.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Are you ready? Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back gets the give. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. They'll try to sneak it. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? We're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on fourth down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a double? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing.
And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Taking it the other way. He's inside the foot. He smashes his way through again. Inside the tag. Touchdown Ducks. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. And gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for Cole.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing?
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's bad, you're kicking your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Toss sweep to the right. It's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first. He'll off one deep down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The snap sets up the throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over. They'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit. Put that thing on the deck, Jesse, but move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising for a 4-0 start.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. It's great to think you're going to score every time you return it, but man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. The Wisconsin Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse this offense hoping to keep. And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown Ducks! What a great play by the defense and pulling it off with the interception return. They built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
You didn't think it could any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Going for the return. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
This one's complete. At the 35, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Hits him in stride at the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. 3:25. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The give and tick, 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 tick. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
With jet sweep pass. Inside the 35. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense is going to do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Well, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge here. Maybe they can get this drive started. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
One thing I love about this defense, and they're showing it here in this game, is there's a variety of ways they can get after your quarterback. They can get home with 4, they can get home with 3, or they can blitz guys from all over the field, but they've got athletes with bad intentions, and they've registered a ton of sacks in this one.
And that ball is picked up.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's the game. You got a multi-possession where you can take away all the easy stuff, make them force the football under coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. You got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you take that shot, and you stop the clock. It's a long shot, but you're letting teams hang around.
And I prefer to win. Like, I want to make sure that, you know, if I'm up, I'm going to run the football. But there's definitely a school of thought, and nowadays,
Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He gets a block. Got a little room. They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took it for the touchdown. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Let's go. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted.
keep up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. And I got to lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter. I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. Put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It seems so inviting to try to get the ball outside, but this defense is so fast, you just end up running sideways.
And when you don't have any misdirection or something else to look at before you pitch that ball on the perimeter, a lot of times those guys can play even faster. They can see it right now. Those safeties fly up, those corners fly up, outside the upper fly up, and get in the play immediately.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on a short run.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They had a great day.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. And I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Hey, you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Offense getting set for first down. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's a pick. He threw it right into the number.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. They're up by 2+ scores.
tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.